In today's video, we're discussing Tufti the Priestess again. We're going to be doing a chapter summary of how to escape a trap. All right, so we're going to be continuing on from the last video. Let's get right into it. If you're a fan of Tufti, if you're a fan of Vadim's work, I'm sure you're a fan of reality transurfing. And I just want to let you know that I'm still giving away my reality transurfing cheat sheet from my reality transurfing course. All you have to do to win that, to enter to win that, is to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below the phrase I am. Okay, I pick a few lucky winners every week. You could be one of them. Just post down below. Okay, so today what I want to do is I want to start off by where we left off last time on the chapter of illusion of action. And this next chapter is all about how to escape the trap of being in the film role, being stuck in the script of the current film role. Okay, so I want to discuss certain things that Vadim says that are holding you back from actually even realizing the illusion of this kind of physical reality. And also now, once you realize more and more that, okay, I'm not necessarily controlling all of my actions and I'm not controlling everything that is happening in my life. Upon realizing that, how to actually start getting more in control and composing your reality rather than just sitting around waiting and hoping or not believing that, what you really want is possible for you. Okay. So Vadim says, what is stopping you from escaping right now from the script? Vadim said there are mainly three things. Number one, ignorance of the fact that you are a character. So I talk about this all the time. This is what it really means to raise your awareness. Raising your awareness basically means that you're learning more and more that you are less and less this person and more the awareness that is aware of the person engaging in a world. Okay, so if you believe you're constantly the movie character, you will be completely controlled by the script of the movie. You will believe in the reality of the movie. But once you actually start to meditate and start to raise your awareness, you start to realize your true nature as the witness, as the observer of this entire movie that is being played, including within which your person is just a character. This person you call you. Okay, so that's actually one of the biggest things that is holding you back from realizing the illusion of this, believing that you are this character. So, number one, ignorance of the fact that you are a character. If you don't believe in this, right, and no one's asking you to just believe in it outright, test this for yourself. Ask yourself, are you the same person today that you were 5 years ago? Is your body the same? Are the thoughts you experience on a daily basis the same? Are the feelings that you get in your body the same? Or are they constantly coming and going? Are you constantly manifesting different versions of you with different beliefs, different looks, different moods, everything? And so this person that you think you are is constantly coming and going, constantly changing, yet you are always present. You are always here. The witnesser of this person coming and going with its corresponding worlds coming and going. Ask yourself that. No one's asking you to believe in it. Test it out for yourself. Number two, what is holding you back from escaping the script? A reflexive psyche. And Vadim calls this Snail Horns. A reflexive psyche meaning constantly just being reactive to physical stimulus. Someone said something rude to you, you get pissed. All those emotions flare up and you identify with those emotions because you believe you're this tiny little person and you react. Things don't go your way, you react. So this being in this state of constantly reacting negatively, even positively, right? But unconsciously ultimately, right? If you're acting positively, consciously, like you're choosing to act positively, then you are in control. But if you're just acting positively just because right now the movie is kind of pleasant, then that is equally as unconscious as you reacting negatively. Right? So a reflexive psyche, when you're not choosing how you want to feel, when you're not choosing how you want to act, is holding you back from escaping the script. That's the second thing. And number three is the mold. Limited by notions of the possible and the impossible. So the mold is your paradigm. It's your worldview. It's your conditioning. You have been raised and conditioned to believe what is possible, what is only for a select few of people, what is good, what is bad, What is achievable for you? What is not achievable? How much hard work is required to achieve certain things, and how much lack of hard work is required for other people, right? All of these things, all of your beliefs that you are just completely unaware of because they're just operating at a subconscious level. You have just believed them to be reality. Even let's just say someone does insult you and you get mad. You're only getting mad because you believe that to be a negative event. You're getting mad because you are believing that this diminishes your worth in some way. Even that itself is a belief that the world has conditioned within you. That is part of your mold that is keeping you while being a snail, as Vadim says. Now, only when we start to loosen this mold, and obviously through meditation and awareness, you start to naturally loosen this mold, and a lot of these limiting beliefs that the world has conditioned in you, they just start to melt off, so that you start to become more and more pure, start to become more and more just blank, a blank slate upon which you can actually start to have some control and have this wisdom to create or navigate your reality towards the direction you actually want it to go. So without these three things, right? These three things that are holding you back from escaping the current script, without working on, taking care of these three things, composing your reality and creating the life that you truly want to live will always be just somehow beyond you. And you'll never be able to figure out why. You'll think you're doing everything correctly, but these are the very things that keep you restricted, and you don't know how to get rid of them. Okay, so those are the three things that really holding everybody back from creating the life that they truly want. Number one, ignorance of the fact that you're just a movie character. You think you're this person, but you're actually beyond the person. You're the awareness that is aware of the person. Number two, a reflexive psyche, being very reactive, completely acting unconsciously rather than choosing what you want to think, choosing what you want to do. And number three, the mold. All your beliefs about how the world works, what life is, which all they are is just beliefs. It's not reality, but they end up becoming your reality because you believe them into existence. So Vadim says, you are made snails by the habit of waiting and hoping for something to happen rather than composing your reality. Habit of waiting and hoping for something to happen rather than composing your reality. Ask yourself, how often do you stay in a state of just hoping that something will happen? Or waiting, oh yeah, this is about to happen, this is about to happen, this is about to happen. And has this been a trend in your life, in your past? And ask yourself, where has that gotten you? Because if you're in a state of waiting right now, in this moment, then what you will always manifest is a version of you that is waiting for some future. So in the future, you will still be just manifesting a version of you, a movie in which you are just waiting for something else to happen. And it's absolutely foolish. So Vadim says, let go of this habit of waiting and hoping and wanting. Rather, start composing your reality. Now, how to do that? Well, first off, you have to loosen the mold about the belief that you have in your ability to create your reality. See, if you're going for the law of attraction or reality transurfing techniques or the Tufti techniques, all these empowering beliefs that yes, I can create my own reality, but somewhere deep down you still believe, no, this is completely beyond me. This is not possible. I'm a materialist. Things are very physical. All these stuff is just woo-woo, it doesn't work. If that is your mold, then you can do all the right things yet still experience no results whatsoever, because that is your mold. And reality always honors your mold. It has to. So only the things that you truly believe are regular and normal for you can actually happen to you. Nothing that is outside of your belief system of what is possible for you can ever manifest. So the first step to composing your reality is actually loosening this mold. If you constantly believe what you desire to be impossible for you, then it will likely not manifest, no matter how hard you work and how good in a state of energy that you keep yourself in. Even then it will not manifest, because you have to start to let go of the belief of this is impossible or this is going to take so much time, all that stuff. All right, so loosen that mold first and foremost. Now, second, he says that you have to start using these triggers to wake up every single time. Number one is every single time you're expecting something, right? Something is going to happen. You're waiting or hoping for something. And any single time you find yourself doing that, wake up and compose your reality. And we're going to talk about how to compose your reality, but this is the trigger. This is the first trigger. Expectation or hoping or wanting. Wake up and realize, oh, I don't want to be in a state of waiting. I'm going to compose my reality. Second trigger is intention. You intend to set off somewhere or to do something. Let's just say you're going to lunch with a friend. Don't just go to lunch with a friend. Actually intend for how you want that lunch to go. So compose your reality of how that lunch should go, or what is going to be the end result of that lunch or something like that. And the third trigger is a problem. Something happened that needs resolving. Rather than just giving into the reality of the problem, just wake up and compose how you would like this problem to turn out, how you would like the situation to turn out. Those are the three triggers that you must just use to wake up rather than fall deeper into sleep into the movie from now on. All right? So how to compose your reality during these times when you catch yourself in these three triggers. Number one, catch yourself at the trigger. Number two, wake up, right? Bring your attention right here and now. Become fully aware, fully present, where you are in complete control of your attention. There's no thought in this state. Simply awareness, being aware that it is aware. And when you are in this state, you are no longer just part of the physical. You are beyond. Now, third, Vadim says, activate the plate. Right? You activate the plate. If you want to know how to do the plate method, click the link up here in the little eye over here. And after this video, watch how to do the plate technique. Okay, so activate the plate, hold the feeling, and simply visualize the end result of what you would like to happen. So if like a problem came up, don't visualize how the problem will unfold, but rather just the end result of what the outcome of that problem will be like, or that problem already being solved. Right? If you're expecting or hoping for something, visualize that hope or want already being fulfilled, and it is already a regular part of your life. If you're intending, like if you're going to lunch with a friend, you can simply visualize, you and your friend leaving lunch, being really happy, being really like, you're even feeling closer. Whatever it is, be creative with it. So it doesn't have to be so rigid. Now, number 4, drop the feeling of the plate. Let go of the plate. And number 5, if the event is very important to you, repeat the illumination several times. So you can do this technique a couple of times. But see, the main trend here is that you don't get caught up in the script, but rather every single time the script tries to pull you in, you actually use that as a trigger to wake up to a greater awareness and compose and be future focused, right? What do I want rather than what do I want to avoid? What do I want rather than just like focusing on the reality of what has currently already manifested? It is your focus on your current reality that continues to manifest the similar type of reality again and again. But when you stay future focused, when you constantly illuminate the future frame, you keep moving forward, you keep making progress. You keep moving in the direction that you want to move in. Because that is you detaching yourself from the movie, becoming the witness, becoming the observer, becoming the real you, and choosing to project within yourself the movie that you want to watch. And through this, you create your reality. Through this, you compose what you want to compose. But you have to learn to constantly wake up and compose reality. You have to do the work to loosen your mold. You have to do the work to realize that, yes, I am this awareness rather than this person. Because you can say it all you want, you can believe it all you want, but until you actually start to experience this, it will never work. It will never be effective. But you can have fun thinking that you're doing anything, right? So don't be lazy. Put in the work, put in the effort, and it will yield you amazing results. Now you may be confused, right? Like, what work do I do to loosen my mold? What work do I do to raise my awareness? Luckily for you, I'm giving away a free workshop right now. Free workshop, which I'm calling the Create Your Dream Life Workshop, and it teaches you how to do exactly this. Create your reality from a higher consciousness mindset. Number one, raise your level of conscious awareness. Realize that you are the awareness, not the movie character, so that you can finally have some control. Number two, learning how to let go of all this negative mold stuff, all these negative limiting beliefs, and actually powerfully aligning to the version of you that you want to manifest, that you want to live as, right? And coming at every single day, taking action every single day through that version of you, composing your reality so that that version of you is what starts to manifest in your life. If you want to learn how to do this, click the link in the description box below and it'll take you straight to the workshop. It's completely free, 30 minutes. That's all it takes to learn how to create your life in the way that you truly want to live, okay? So make sure to watch that and let me know what you think about it. But other than that, I hope you gained a lot of value in this video. Let me know if you want me to continue doing Tufti videos in the comment section below, all right? I have a lot of fun making them, but I hope you have a great rest of your day. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next video.